Smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is. And the shot! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Spain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Searching pass he's played there. And he's gone looking for safety. Meunier. Trossard. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Unai Simon. Llorente. Oh, good spread. Oh, that pass isn't the best. De Bruyne pops him off it and wins back the ball. Here's Rodri. Trossard. Onana. This is a promising build-up. Played out to the left flank. Doku has it out wide and in space. Decent chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Doku clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts. That's going in strongly.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. That has not gone well. Tielemans. Gavi. Knocks it into space. That's a nicely shaped ball. Ferran Torres. He's going for goal! Trossard. De Bruyne. And it's Meunier. Not the most convincing of passes. Onana. They get a throw in. Doku. Onana. De Bruyne. Llorente. That's destined for the flank. And try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Trossard. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Not where it came from. Ferran Torres. Fabian Ruiz! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Quality ball. He's looking wide. And he's managed to get free. Pinches it off him. Spread it left. Laporte did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oyarzabal might just make this. Just eases him off the ball. Doku. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's on it. Can he get away? Now it's Oyarzabal. Onana does really well to win the ball there. And he's forced to go back. Doku. Tielemans. He has found the way through. Now it's Doku. Oh, nice touch. Stood up well to him there. And he welcomes shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
That's going right the way across. Tielemans. Doku. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Rodri. Oh no, this does not look good. He's got away. Mechela. Now Castagna. De Bruyne. Now it's Trossard. Pedri. Nicely spread. Now it's Ferran Torres. Chance! Oh, it's a thumping hit. De Bruyne looking to add to his goal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Oyarzabal. Trossard. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's De Ketelaere. Now it's De Bruyne.
Spain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Doku. Mechela. Here's Onana. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And that has left him in a heap. Great vision. Looking for the run. Tielemans.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Gavi. Looks to the other side. Ferran Torres going after that. Not the most accurate pass. Trossard. And he's intervened well there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? The referee has given a corner. Trossard! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Trossard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That's a throw. Trossard. De Bruyne. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And he's managed to get rid. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Oyarzabal.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Pedri. Doku makes a dash for it. Played out towards the right wing. And he's picked it up out wide. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Cucurella. Llorente. Nicely weighted ball. And nicely intercepted. Meunier. It's a really well-measured ball. Trossard has it in a wide position. He's picked his way through. Laporte defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Llorente simply refused to be outdone there. Goes for a shot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Llorente. Somewhat off target. Tielemans. Now Trossard. Gavi. It's a pretty loose pass. Mechela. That has been slung wide. Llorente. He shifted it to the flank. Gavi has the space to scheme. Spain have their second corner now. Oyarzabal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That has ended up in no man's land. Trossard. Now it's to Ketelara, distributed tidily. Pass somewhat off target. It's gone out for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Almost half an hour in now. Now it's Gavi. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Onana. Oyarzabal receives it in a good position here. Onana. Here's Doku. Fabian Ruiz. Oyarzabal. That's a good ball out wide. Now the delivery. Oh, good climb! And he's there to get it away. Onana. That has not gone well. Trossard. And it's Tielemans. De Bruyne. Belgium have it back and can go again. Castagna. Spread out to the left. Llorente producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Gavi. Now it's Pedri. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shapes to shoot! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Tielemans. De Bruyne. That'll be a throw-in. Can he get it through? Tielemans.
Oh, really well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, now he can run a shot at goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Trossard is offering a right smile there.
Trossard! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Onana. De Bruyne. Now Trossard. Doku. Now Castagna. Now it's Oyarzabal. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Trossard chasing after it. And it's Gavi. Now that's well seen too.
Spain certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh no, what has happened here? And a chance! Against the crossbar! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, Peter, sometimes that happens. You get a great connection, and yet that proves to be the problem. It was too good to go in.
Tielemans. He's found a way through. Castagna finding himself in space. Al-Kubasi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mechelen. De Bruyne. Now this could be a chance. Tries to pass it through. Oh, good take in a good area. De Ketelaere showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's had it taken off him. Trossard. Just past the 40th minute mark. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Onana. Tielemans. Opts for safety. Mechelen. Ferran Torres, he is onto this. Castagna. And it's De Bruyne. Now Trossard. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Onana. Tielemans. Llorente wins the duel this time. It's run loose here. And here's tries one from range. Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oyarzabal! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal. He's having a pop! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Tielemans. Here's the return pass. De Bruyne. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's De Ketelaere. It's a pretty loose pass. Trossard. Now it's Trossard. Al-Kubasi makes the interception. Looking to play him in. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Onana. And it's Tielemans. Trossard. Tries to play it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. That's the end of the first 45. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Spain trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So we're off again.
Spain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He is through here. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, it was all about timing if he was going to be stopped legally, but obviously that wasn't the case.
Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Castagna was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, easy pickings there. Gavi. There's the crossfield ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Not the most accurate pass. And he was quick to react. Meunier. Now it's to Catalara. Fabian Ruiz. What's going wide left? And he cuts out the supply. Pedri. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Played out to the left flank. Space for him to turn and look. Chance to deliver. And it's Rodri. Ferran Torres. That pass isn't the best. Trossard. And it's De Bruyne. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's to Catalara. Fabian Ruiz. Ferran Torres. De Bruyne. Trossard. Gavi. Meunier. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Castagna. That is ended up in no man's land. He shifted it to the flank. Castagna. Onana. That's destined for the flank. Here's Doku. He has found a way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. De Ketelaere. And it's Castagna. Doku.
That was lovely, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Out of play for a throw. Meunier. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Over to the right flank.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
De Ketelaere. That has been slung wide. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Foot in. Now it's Oyarzabal. Somewhat off target. De Bruyne. Mikel Oyarzabal is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And it's Gavi. Now it's De Ketelaere. He's looking wide. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's De Ketelaere. Cucurella. Gavi. Castagna. Tielemans. Well, it's more pressure than ball at the moment. Almost an hour gone. Now it's De Ketelaere. Spread out to the left. And it's Ruiz. Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Mechelen. Meunier. Tielemans. Spread it left. Short changes him with that pass. Cucurella. Onana. Now Trossard. And here's Oyarzabal. Oh, that's a key interception. Trossard. Onana. And it's Tielemans. He's looking wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's De Ketelaere. Laporte concedes a free kick for that. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. That was travelling. Llorente. Pedri. Castagna. Tielemans. Now it's to Ketelara. Unai Simon. Mechele. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's found the way through. And he's cut it out.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
He's got away with one there. Onana. Now Trossard. De Bruyne. Now it's to Ketelara. That is very well defended. Llorente. Spread to the right. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mechele. Here's Onana. Trossard. Oh, he's bustling through here. Now it's Oyarzabal. That's destined for the flank. Onana. Now it's to Ketelara. Played out towards the right wing. Trossard. He's got away. Lovely bit of skill. Played in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Spain are looking to break at pace. And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No, that's been intercepted. Laporte. And it's Llorente. Played out to the left flank. Mechele. Here's Doku. Now it's to Ketelara.
Such good technique.
Now it's Trossard. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That has not gone well. Just about up to 75 minutes. To Ketelara. And here's Trossard. Well timed, excellent interception. Nicely spread. Ferran Torres. Oh, that's well spotted. To Ketelara. And he's lost his man here. And it's De Bruyne. Doku. He has found the way through. De Bruyne. No foul, says the referee. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? De Bruyne. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Ferran Torres. Pedri. That's very neat. And the shot! Caught offside that time. Belgium choosing to make the first change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Castagna. And it's made its way to him. Morera, he's found the way through. De Ketelaere is flagged offside. De Bruyne. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he's had it nicked away. Pedri. Llorente. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's De Bruyne. That is good alertness. He shifted it to the flank. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Selmakers. And he's picked out the run.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Looking for options for movement. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Laporte. That's going wide left. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oyarzabal. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Onana. Fabian Ruiz. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He might be in here!
Oh, great feat, that.
And here's Salamakers. They want to be quick to recover this. Salamakers stood his ground strongly. Rodri. And it's Salamakers. Salamakers to Ketelaere. And that pass just didn't quite work. Llorente. Up towards the front line. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Passing is crisp and sharp. Laporte proves too strong. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Onana. Now it's Selmakers. Oh, this is a great position. Tries a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Belgium find a position of real strength now. Llorente. Not the most accurate pass. Van Aken. He's shifting through the gears here. He's going all the way. No, he refuses to take the bait.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Ruiz. It's a really well-measured ball. But that has not gone well. Gavi. That has been cut short. Meunier. Onana. It's Meunier. And it's Salamakas. And it's Pedri. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Salamakas. Onana. It's a good foot in there. Laporte. Van Aken turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Amadou Onana. Spread out to the left. He's picked his way through.
Habrá 3 minutos
He's
de
a
descuento.
sharp little ball here. And that's an errant pass. And it's been hooked away. Morera. Van Aken. Played into space. It's a goal kick. Llorente. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's the Catalara. Rodri. Pedri gets a foot in here. And he's got the beating of his man. That's a good ball out wide. Chance here to counter. It's not an especially good pass, that. Spread to the right. Mechela. Here's Onana. Now it's Oyarzabal. And he's decided to go for it. Keeper's got his work done. And the referee brings it to a close. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless.